What is up, guys? My name is Mute Da Vinci, and this is The Clout Trap. Okay, so Tekashi's baby mama says that his daughter is off limits until he proves some shit to her. So Tekashi's baby mama's name is Sarah Molina. She told TMZ that if he's allowed to finish out his sentence at home, as he requested, she wants him to know linking up with their 4-year-old daughter, Soraya, isn't in the cards, and for good reason in her eyes. And I mean, it makes sense. Like, bro, snitching, the people could shoot at him. Like, this is like some real shit that he did wrong. She she straight called this man an absentee dad. Like, she was like, oh yeah, bro was already an absentee dad, but let's just point out also that like he snitched, and like maybe he has a target on his head after all of that world-class snitching. So yeah, even if he sets up a stable environment, she's still talking about, hey, I don't know if I want my kid around you, da da da, like just to make sure. And like, she wants this man to undergo a psychiatric evaluation to demonstrate that he's actually changed since his 9 trade days. Like, bro, she said you can't see your kid when you get out early. Like, she was all this, Tekashi, I'm down to ride, I got your kid, da da da, I love you, I'm waiting on you to get out. And then, bro, he's finna get out, and she's like, no, you can't see your fucking kid, you a snitch. And then she's like, oh, even if you do get like wet sec or something, guess what's gonna happen? You need to go undergo a psychiatric evaluation right fast. Because I don't know if you've changed at all. So like, basically, bro, she's worried about like him actually caring about her and her daughter. Bro, these dogs in the neighborhood are freaking wilding right now. What is going on? Oh, that's my dogs in the house, but the other dogs down the road are wilding out. Y'all hear that? Woo! Woo! So, yeah. This is what I have to deal with. Hey! Shut the fuck up! That worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. But, you know, so whatever. Let's see what other news we got going on right now. Okay, so the New York Giants owner, Steve Tisch, won't commit to Eli Manning in 2020. He's basically saying everything's up in the air right now. If you look at it, all the signs have been pointing toward, like, Manning and the Giants splitting up ever since they took in Daniel Jones with the pick last year. Eli Manning's getting kind of old, I feel like. He started 234 games for the Giants since 2004 and famously won 2 Super Bowls. Like, bro, that's a run. Like, give the other quarterback a chance. Why everybody so worried about Eli Manning? Tisch basically said regardless of what happens, he's optimistic about the direction that Joe has the team headed in. So, Joe Judge. So, Dame Dash just sued WeTV. He's pissed at WeTV for allegedly reneging on a promise not to allow his son to drink alcohol on Growing Up Hip Hop. And now he's suing the network. So TMZ obtained a lawsuit, and it says that WeTV required his kid, whose name is also Damon Dash, to consume alcohol to increase ratings for the reality show, even though they had already agreed not to give him a drop. Dame Dash is also claiming the network owes him some money, which is probably not good. Like, he's the co-founder of Rockefeller. He says WeTV is not paying him for his work on the show. Dame admits there's a court order directing WeTV to divert all money to Dame's creditors, but claims WeTV should not be withholding the cash. In this case, because the money's owed to his third-party company, Poppington. Dame Dash, what you doing, bro? How'd you go broke? You co-founded Rockefeller. How? What did you do wrong? All right, so this was kind of tragic. This is tragic. Rocky Soul Man Johnson, dead at 75. So yeah, this dude started the WWE basically. Like, he didn't start it, but it's like, this was the dude. Like, this was back in the day. It was like WWF. This was the dude. And it's like, this is why The Rock was a wrestler, most likely. Like, this is why any of this shit happened. And it's like, I grew up watching wrestling, like, sometimes with my dad, if we had the chance to do that. And it's like, bro, we would watch old wrestling, we would watch new wrestling, we would watch anything. And it's like, I've seen this dude do what he does before. He was great at his job. He was a great person. It seemed like he started out in the National Wrestling Alliance in the 1960s. He joined the WWE in the 1980s. And he and Tony Atlas became the league's first African-American tag team champions as the Soul Patrol. So look, bro, this man made history. Like, first off, it's The Rock's dad. He already made history when he made The Rock. But second, he and Tony Atlas became the league's first African-American tag team champions as the Soul Patrol. That's crazy, dude. He retired from wrestling in 1991, and he was later inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2008. Last year, The Rock bought him a brand new car and a house for Christmas. And last year, he published his autobiography, Soul Man, The Rocky Johnson Story. If you haven't got that autobiography, go get it, bro. It's probably a good read. If you read books, I don't know if y'all read books, but if you do, I guarantee that is some monumental shit right there. Like, y'all talk about content. That is content. This man set a wave for an era of everybody in that industry. Like, he set the pace type shit is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so hold on. Literally AB and Logan Paul. All right, so this happened. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hell. Celebrity boxing. I don't know what's up with this. There's a video that surfaced on TMZ. And it was posted by DAZN, the live sports streaming service that like carried the Logan Paul and KSI fight in November. Logan Paul already told TMZ that his camp had begun official talks with AB to get a fight on the books, and now it seems like DAZN could be seriously interested in getting a deal done. This is what Logan Paul had to say. I think we might be closer than anyone expects. I'm fucking serious, bro. You know how serious I take fighting. This is crazy. Why do all these people keep fighting? Like, this whole YouTube celebrity. This is literally a YouTube celebrity fighting a fucking football player. Like, okay, you're a football player. Yeah, you got the physique, you swole, you got this, you got that. But this YouTube dude been putting in work in the fighting ring, all right?